There is something that's very important that we need. I've been an activist libertarian since the early 90s. And there's one thing that has not been emphasized in this party enough. Activism. We had a great speech at one of the morning breakfasts where the gentleman gave a description. If you saw a woman standing, elderly woman standing by a box out in front of a shopping center, and she's just standing there, well, you assume that she's waiting for something to happen, for someone to come along. Someone's going to help her with the box, pick her up. If she's struggling with it, if she's moving it inch by inch, eventually she'll get it to her car, but you'll offer to help. That's not happening in this party. We are not out there with the people helping them attain their freedom. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to make a prediction, and it's going to be very clear. In this party, we have elected a team that I believe is going to get some attention. Now, what's going to happen is they need to get into debates. Well, we've seen the attempts to, thank you, you're right, that's an enormous amount of exposure that was very beneficial to Ron Paul. It was the revolution that was there at every opportunity, and a lot of it was timed, a lot of it was conscious, a lot of it was coordinated without any kind of structure. It was, you want to get people to be active, you allow them, you free them. You cannot have a central plan for freedom. This whole idea that you can control this activism of people is wrong. It's stinking thinking. If you do not have a libertarian heart out there, you're not going to see it represented here. You're not going to see it promoted. You're not going to have Bob Barr and Wayne Root in the debates. If we do not insist on it, if you do not activate the activist, because that revolution is a libertarian revolution. It was always a libertarian activist revolution. The people know it, the press knew it. If we don't have the libertarian activist insisting on the participation of Bob Barr in these debates, it will not happen. They do not want him there. How do you get that? If we do not appeal to the activist, if we do not give them a reason to be free inside this party and free them up to do what they do best, which is insist on having a voice, and Bob Barr has to be that voice. There's going to be a lot of questions. Barry's right. To Bob's credit, he sat there, he took it, and we did our best to make it clear what we need from him in order for the activists to believe that they're taking a step over, not a step down. And they do that, you will see tremendous things. My kids hate when I say this. I don't think I know. I know. I've been living it a year and a half with my wife, Dawn, our family, our friends out of Arizona. Do you think it's an accident that Arizona always has the highest percentage of vote totals for our national candidates? You know, we're over 1%. You know, 1%. You know, what's wrong with everybody else? We don't understand. And the reason is because we do not have a central plan for freedom. We make sure that whatever structure we have is to facilitate the party as a tool for you to use it. The National Party has not been a tool. Your support for me today is your voice wanting the National Party to be a tool. Make it that. The vote totals and numbers are not important to me. I have always advocated that we are the injection of the libertarian infection into the bone marrow of American politics for which there is no cure. And we got to demonstrate that that infection is here in the party. I ask for your support. You need to demonstrate that infection. At least on your first ballot, I mean, show there's an infection. Thank you.